episode coming from Infinite Rocket, where strategies thrive. We are going to continue to develop our Spellcaster, or our mage deck. It's not necessarily going to have to be Spellcasters, but as long as the fighters or characters are using magic, we will. This is recommended. That's funny. This is the last thing we played anyways. But as long as the cards are using magic of some sort, we'll consider them a mage. Alright, but let's go a little bit further into our story. So we had to face the Mech Knights using our deck, and we acquired this card, World Legacy Clash. Banish one face-up monster you control until the end of the turn. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. That monster loses attack and defense equal to the original attack and defense of that banished monster. So we banish somebody to weaken them. And so I'm assuming what happened is once Ib got banished, and if you notice in the picture, Lee is there with the poisonous wing. I think she is the one who banished Ib. Right? She got rid of Ib. She allowed Ib to get captured. And then to the end of the turn, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. That monster loses attack. So they stop attacking afterwards. Because remember, she pointed out the weakness. She pointed out the X-crawlers. So this is Ib's ability to take away her own teammate to weaken the enemy. That's a very devilish move. Let's look at this card. World Legacy Trap Globe. This is actually what happened when she was captured, and you can see you can see Lee over there with a similarly colored wing as the orb that's capturing Ib, and they can't stop her from being captured. Shuffle into your deck, 5 of your World Legacy cards with different names that are banished in your hand or in the graveyard and or on the field, except World Legacy Trap Globe, and then draw 2 cards. Wow, this is a recovery card. So I like this. We're gonna fight for that. Let's get it. Now mind you, we gotta face the Mech Knights, but we may actually be using Mech Knights, but hopefully we're using the World Challenge, because that's the deck that we're primarily building. Nice. So we could play. Now the worst thing to do is to think that you should entertain, because a lot of people would think that, right? Like, oh, I got Lightning Storm in my hand, which, by the way, the combination of this card with Geki, its weakest form is called Lightning Vortex, and then Heavy Storm. You'll also see Heavy Storm in the background of this, like the hurricane going around the lightning. So most people would figure don't play anything, but it says if you control no face-up cards, you don't have to have a card face-up. And plus, let's assume they found a way to kill your cards. You can then go back with a board wipe. So we're gonna come in, we're gonna summon Duel. Now Duel comes out, and he allows us to summon another card. So we're gonna go for Lee. We're gonna activate her effect to bring the World Chalice to our hand. We then want to go into a Link summon, and we want to pop both of these to bring out Aurum. Duke's effect activates, and we're allowed to summon the World Chalice in defense. We'll use Aurum to pop the World Chalice and bring out Duke. Now, for some reason, that effect did not work. Not sure why. We're supposed to get the World Chalice effect, but whatever. So the next thing we want to do is actually go for bringing out Ningirsu. Ningirsu has to come out as soon as possible because you want this monster to die. So it's the strongest monster that you have on the team, but the Link arrows are in a freaking awkward ass place. You can't summon anything after playing this. So really what you want to do is let him you're gonna let him die. This way you can so all of those missed out. And we could send this card, send one card from the field or hand to the graveyard to add to my hand, which we don't want to do. But we're gonna end our turn. So we're slightly vulnerable, but it's on purpose because we want Ningirsu to die. So that way when we use him the second time, he's actually effective. So if we find a way to pop our field, the two cards in our hand will pop our field. But he didn't go for it. Because what happens sometimes with these is the AI already know what's in your hand. So they play against that. They play against what's in your hand. Because if it's one of these battles. But that's cool though. He plays field card. It's our turn to play field card. Now this card right here, we ain't gonna do that. Watch this, look. First we're gonna use Vigeki. Pop a field. Okay. Only one of his monsters died. So now, let's see what the other card. Why didn't this monster die? This is boss monster. This card can attack directly if it is the only card in this column. Wow. If this card is in the extra monster zone. Right. If this card in the extra monster zone points to no monsters, it cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Good thing I don't want to target that nigga. How about instead, I set this card, I activate Ningirsu. I will get rid of my Lightning Storm to get rid of his monster. Nigga, that was not targeting you. I just sent this to Graveyard. And now, it's time to dance. We use the World Legacy's heart. And we want first of all, we want one. We want two because this thing can bring them back. So really, you need to put the guard dog, or the guard dragon. Summon the dragon. Activate this. Pop the dragon. Look, I did it backwards. I'm supposed to attack first, but it's all good. We set to the lead back. Apply his monster. His turn. Solemn Strike, wow. So the first Solemn card was Solemn Judgment. When the monster will be switched summoned or pay 1500. Wow. When a monster will be special summoned or a monster effective activated, pay 1500 life points. Negate the activation on a summon. That's broken. I don't like the fact that they try to depict this guy as like Solomon, I guess, from the Bible. I think I need a couple more of them shits. Hey, you can grab some more of them things. I'm sorry, my friend. Yeah, I'm just busting. Alright, so anyway, oh yeah, thank you. I'm pretty sure we don't need to use this card. We'll go for, oh, we can get rid of it, right? Durr. We'll set this anyway, just in case we do need to use it, but we'll summon, activate the effect, get the World Chalice, activate the effect, get rid of this, and this. Right, and then look, the shit that's so stupid, we can just swap it back out. Put the chalice in the graveyard. And go, thank you, man. And go for another one. Then we end our turn. Now you got a monster. That's too powerful for us. Use World Chalice. To get another World Chalice. Now, this is where shit get funny. We're gonna normal summon. I almost fucked up. Let me see. I almost fucked up. But I'm not going to. What we're going to do is activate the effect. We're going to get rid of Ningerso, normal form, and get rid of his next Mech Knight. Game over. Attack directly. Thank you, beautiful. Okay. That was pretty nice. But now we got a new card. And we're gonna add that to our cards. Now. Up this way is locked. We're gonna unlock it. Side quest. And then the side quest is for teaching us the ins and outs of the Mech Knights. Okay. What makes a Mech Knight deck unique? Many Mech Knight monsters can be special summoned to the field in zones where there are at least 2 cards in the same column. Meaning if your opponent has a card in a certain column, all you gotta do is put a spell or a trap in that column and it'll allow you to summon, even if you didn't activate that spell or trap. That's pretty cool. This can include your opponent's monsters, making it easy for you to special summon them. There are also continuous spells and traps like the World Legacy Key that negate opponent's effects that were activated in the same column as a Mech Knight monster. Use this to your advantage to push back at your opponent. Alright, let's go. In you go. And click. Mech Knight monster can be for summon. So we gotta make this right here. The same position as that. That's an equip card. I can use Eclipse. Now I can equip that shit. I can push someone again. That makes sense. They come out and move out the way for let the next nigga come out. Oh, that's broken. I like that. That was a field spell. I thought that was an equip. I wonder that shit was working. Ah, yeah, that's a flip off. Good. 1 and 2. KO. Well, that was nice. That's a nice little setup that we got. Now, using them, I don't know. They seem a little bit too broken. I don't really like to use cheesy cards like that. This is a little bit too broken. Basically, what happens is you can keep summoning them, but the thing is, it's reliant upon your opponent's field, and that it's good for countering, but everybody just plays the counter and shit. That shit's annoying. So if we win this duel right here, we will have the World Legacy duel mat, and that is a big thing that we're trying to fight for. So let's try to do this right here and see. Now hopefully we're not using mech knights. I got the munchies, man. I'm trying to think, is something else in there? What's in there? In the fridge? What, the cookies? Oh yeah. Yeah, someone with wafers is probably busting. World Legacy Scars is activated. Chain another effect. During the main phase, quick effect, you can tribute one other level 7 or higher monster from your hand. This is pretty nice, man. You can tribute from your hand. About to get this from my baby with her Rika deck. It's a water monster. It's a beast. Well, she don't really use that much beast. She got a little bit of beast in her deck, but mostly plants and stuff. But yeah, you can tribute a card from your hand. Level 7. Oh no, but it says level 7 or higher. She would have to pop one of the cards that she's already using for her combo. That's not really too good. Alright, special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except monsters with a level. So that means we cannot link summon or exes because the monster has to have a level, so it has to be a synchro. Thank you. A synchro, ritual, fusion, or a tribute. Or a Sartic. So this can bring out another and then this right here is the other one. They both do the same shit. We'll put some monster control. So no, we don't want to do it yet. No, we want to wait till you summon the monster, because that way we can put that shit back face down. We're going to interrupt their play. So we'll call from your deck to the graveyard. Go ahead. You end this turn. World Legacies Secret. Oh shit. Lee is evil. Thank you, my love. No, it's crazy. The secret is that she's evil. She's trying to turn him evil. It's crazy. Alright, so. From your graveyard to your hand. So we're gonna set this. We are going to, wow, a tuner, level 8. Anyways, we're gonna special summon this. I got rid of the stronger one for the weaker one. And now, we're gonna bring it back. What? Too bad there's no level 15 monsters. What the fuck? How can I summon this? There's no way. Oh. Wait, what? Wait. These... No, I don't get it. They're level 7 and 8. How can I bring out a level 1 synchro monster? That shit should be impossible. Let me see. It's this nigga. He could tune within himself. Oh no, duh, cause he's a tuner and he is himself the high enough level. That's funny. But if I do that, I get the feeling that's the move to make, so let's go ahead. Big Tipper. What? I did that wrong shit. I got rid of the wrong card. I did that backwards. And to be told, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with this deck. But the one with the strongest attack is this nigga with the purple nigga. And Hickeys, in fact, you can target one nickname you control, benefit into the stem phase. You do add one nickname in your deck to your hand. Oh, so we're gonna set this. This is turn 2. Wait, I was able to attack this nigga, but I summoned everything in defense. Oh, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna use the effect. And we're gonna add this nigga. And since we did not attack him, we want to go ahead and go do that. So we're going to tribute both these monsters and attack so that we didn't just waste our turn. Oh, you gotta kill me. Bring back that monster. Also, then we're going to use the secret to bring this nigga back. In defense. But now it's going to negate that other monster's effect. But still, we lose a little bit of life points right there, but we got a monster back and he can keep disappearing and bring everybody else. That must be the leader. Yeah. Motherfucker. So this... Ooh. Okay. Midnight of the Morning Star. Bruh. A lane 3? It's the boss monster. This nigga can attack directly. Alright. No, I'm not really feeling that. We should get that monster back. But before that happens, let's see what this is again. Once per turn, you serve monster with tribute you guys play. You can finish one of some monster. Instead, some monster summon. If you turn, if a monster summon, you can. Ooh. Once per turn, if a monster gets summon, and ooh. Oh, alright, hold on. Oh. This shit might be dirty work. Wait, it says you can target a monster. Yeah, that's just target. He can attack directly if it's the only card in the column, but no, we're gonna block that right there. You ain't doing no direct attack, nigga. What you talking about? This time we're gonna target one on the field against 1,000. Now we could have went back to put him into defense. I'm going to use this effect, but it's probably best if we don't. We gotta be patient. He got no cards in his hand. It's an all or none. He gonna try to attack. There we go. And we can still bench this nigga, but we're not gonna do that first. Activate it now. We're gonna give him 1,000. Just pop himself. Then during his end phase, we bench our own monster. And we bring out this nigga anyway, so he try to stop us from using. Our turn, we draw. And boy come back out. Alright. We get rid of this nigga. We activate this and bring it right back to our hand. Now we can bring out that. Then we're gonna use this effect and do the same thing. We're gonna get rid of this one instead. Alright, now we wanna attack. Oh, I still got more tea. Oh shit. I need some of this card. It's just another. It's the purple no, that's me. Galaxy Soldier. Alright, he's probably gonna come for killing this card. Huh? So snacks? I know, but that's both of us. But also, can you see if there's some tea in there, babe? If I don't have a cup in there, maybe please serve me one. If I do got a cup in there, can you put it in the microwave for like 10, 20 seconds? Yeah, let's get it. So we're not gonna use that effect. Oh shit, this nigga bring out Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. We're gonna let that nigga do his thing, my boy. But he in defense. Oh, he's popping both of them. You gonna bring out Tachyon? Oh my goodness. We are gonna get rid of our monster. We up out of there. This is the shield. Hopefully it can protect some shit. This may be GG's. Ouch. Alright, let's see something. Do I have a banish or in the graveyard? No, but why not though? Alright, listen. Yes, I do have one banish. It's a tuna. There we go. We're gonna actually activate this. And also, we're gonna go ahead and put this shit plays down defense. And also, no, we're gonna wait on that. Like this, yeah. Now, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and sync on something. Now he done up. We can take away 7 at a time. It says you can choose one of the level 7 monster from your hand. I don't have another monster from my hand. I don't understand this. Oh, it said could banish one instead. Once per turn. We're gonna get rid of that Galaxy Eyes. We're gonna pop a spell card. And then we're gonna end the duel. For his own monster. That duel was a little bit winded, I'm not gonna hold you. But we was able to get it, and we now officially have the dual map for our deck. That is such a beautiful thing. Let's see something. What else do we end up with from this? We get the next World Legacy cards, and we get to learn more about the story. come up out of that. Cursed Golden Land. That's interesting. It's always paired on the stories. Let's see what that's about. I'm not actually pick it. I just want to see. Oh wow. That might actually be a fire ass story. But that's not where we at with it. Shit, that's damn at the bottom. The Isle of Gold? So it's an island of gold or something? Everybody get that breach. Getting paid, baby. Alright, anyways, let's get out of that. Collect. We're gonna go to our deck. This trap card and this spell card needs to be added, and also for the moment, we should reconsider these other cards, these Magistics cards. So we're gonna take out start with the support cards. As we strengthen our deck, we'll slowly weed themselves up. But we need to eventually have that in the deck though, let's be clear. It's just right now, it's more of a hindrance or more than anything else. This is pretty cool. This is on some martial arts shit. This could actually even go into my Tingy deck. But no, it can't. Non-reptile monsters you control can't attack also. Can't use their effects. What the fuck type of shit is that? If the face up reptile monster you control is a straight up battle, so take your hits for some one of them like that. This is for a reptile deck. That's pretty nice actually. But yeah, man, that's gonna end the live stream. Make sure you subscribe to Stone Gamer Girl on YouTube. You know, there's actually, hold on, let me see something. This is pretty cool. Look at that. Also got gas bombs and some shit. But really quickly, I'm gonna just give you guys an idea of what I mean. So this is the Stoner Gamer Girl, and we're just gonna go into this last one. Now the thing is, this deck that she's facing is actually the deck that I am currently building after the chalice. I already have the cards for this. I don't have the full deck, but I already prepared it. But this is the plunder deck, and so this lasted 6 turns. Let's see how she did with this. Make sure you subscribe, man. Subscribe. And if she wins this duel, you have to subscribe and tell a friend to subscribe too. Alright, so it's looking decent so far. Okay, she comes out with the Rika combo. breaks the field card. There's Glamour. She pop a card for Snowdrop. Princess summons herself. Snowdrop tributes her. And now we have first turn Teardrop. Discard for a special summon. Wow. Ragnarok Bloom. Ridiculous. Pop Holiday. Activate. Oof. That's broken. Back to square one. Sends a card back. Damn, that's dirty work. The Ancient Chant. My boy trying to bring out the Winged Dragon and Raw. This is out of control. Ooh, Breaker. You can break a fucking spell and trap. It breaks the field card. The attack. Cost the monster. No damage done so far. She, honestly, I will say she's doing really good. Let's just look at something. So, this is the end of turn 2. She went first. Set the board with one monster, 2 monsters. She set the board with 2 monsters. She had Teardrop, and she also had this thing right here, Ragnarok Evil Seed, right? So she had those 2 monsters. They were able to break the field and return her boss monster onto the field, but dealt 0 damage. That's quite impressive. Alright, now let's continue. Summon a beetle. Let's see. Then we got 2, we go for a link 2. The Skeletal Soldier. Bring a nigga back. Ooh. So she get her counter attack. She gets first blood. She makes the opponent lose life points first. Turn the cards, return a trap card. Broken as fuck. They can't stand, so they go into defense. Special summon. Wow. She got 4 cards on what? 4 monsters. Oh my goodness. So the pedal goes back into using Teardrop. So they send Teardrop back, but the very next turn the pedal comes back and brings Teardrop right back onto the battlefield. And that right there might be game. Yeah, that looks like it. If that's not game, okay. Another monster. Oh, now, okay. Now we will admit she crashed out right there. All right, I don't think that she was actually paying attention to that monster's stats, so she might have messed up a little bit. But here's the thing: the opponent did not themselves attack to deliver that damage, nor did they activate any effect damage. She just misplayed, so on that one move. But now if you look at the rest of the board is pretty okay. So you can't really, you can target this card, but if you do, she can tribute her monster, so she can kind of counter that target for any one of these monsters, excluding this guy, the beetle. He's the insect. But the rest of these cards are plants. Right? She hits that card. Cool. But she did not, see, look, now you can tell it's a misplay, because after she hit that, she didn't go back into hitting it with other monsters. She realized she made a mistake and she ended her turn with that. Monster Reborn. They bring back Moko. Whatever the fuck that shit's called. What's that shit called? Yeah, welcome. It's the what we had this card. She used it in her Pegasus deck. Uh, pop that. It's over for him. Bring out that monster. Pop that. Pick his monster. Get stronger. It goes for the effect, and her princess cancels it. Forces his monster into attack position. And he scoops. So, even with her making that mistake, that just goes to show, yeah. So subscribe, man. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. And in case you guys would like to duel her, this is the duel ID right here. Tap in, tap in. Now look at this also. She's level 14. Okay. And this guy's level 21. So it's 7 levels higher. Just saying. Just saying. And they had a really good system. It wasn't like it was a scrub duelist. Um, they just couldn't keep up. She just did a lot better. Anyway, subscribe, man. We love y'all. Enjoy the rest of your night. Stay blessed. We're up out of here.